What up?
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, everybody.
So, I noticed Ben's not here, Sam.
Yeah, he gone.
I noticed I didn't get a heads up about that again.
Yeah, neither did anybody else.
And then when I went to pull up the rundown that I'm shared on, its last update was April.
Yeah, let's just do that one. Whatever that was, let's just do that again.
Yeah,
That'd
we
be
can hit
funny.
that April episode again. No, I mean we can stay moderately on the rails if y'all are going to complain and stuff. So
I mean, we'll see. What are we supposed to talk about today?
Here's the No Fun episode brought to you by Chad James.
No, I'm down for the fun.
Damn.
We're doing. I mean, the main one. The reason the peoples are here is because we got that juicy sneak peek of Zuko Todoroki.
Oh, yeah.
And you have it this time.
Yes, I've prepared the assets on back and full swing. Don't worry. Yeah, we're good. I got the poll. I got the answers. I got the sneak peek. It's easy peasy. We got everything.
Well, real quick, let's at least let people know who we are in case they're watching for the first time. And if you are, prepare yourself. So hey, I'm Chad. I play Boomstick. And then let's go above me.
Which one? You both.
No, it's you, Josh. You're on. Yeah, to
Hi,
you.
hello. I write, direct, and edit for the
Now it's on me.
Liam.
Hi, I'm Liam. I'm a writer for the show, and it's back to Josh.
Cody's doing this on purpose.
This is perfect.
Yeah.
Cody's trying to add to the chaos.
It's a Freaky Friday thing.
Code. Yeah, I'm Sam. I'm here. Shoe owner.
That's for sure.
That's subtitle shoe owner. Yeah, that's me. That's my life. Yo, how's y'all
the man
time
behind
been?
the curtain is Cody Hawkins, our producer, who has a lot of fun.
He's got the
You will
memes.
become acquainted with.
So yeah, how y'all been living? What's your life up to?
I mean, you know, I'm hanging in, getting by.
I'm doing just fine. I just learned this morning that my my $100 headphones died, and I found out while we were setting up for this this podcast. So I'm going computer speakers today, baby, and then I'm going to Best Buy.
Great.
Yeah, they last exactly 1 year. They got
You
these
know the rule about shopping at Best Buy in today's day and age, right? Whatever you're about to
like a
buy,
knife?
pull it up on Amazon first, and then they'll discount it
And
for
then
you.
just get it.
Yeah, really.
Nice.
They price match Amazon. So you just basically, if you want something from Amazon now that's tech related, you go to Best Buy and then you just pull out your phone and be like, "Look, it's cheaper here," and they go,
That
"Okay."
really is a Best Buy.
Yeah.
I have to go with that. Okay, cool.
I'm so fucking picky with headphones these days that, like, and this is not a good example.
I was saying
These are
wearing
just-
his free Astros he got from work.
I mean, they're A40s. They're not bad headphones. Like this is like the bottom of like and the only reason is because I have the 770 Pros, which are, in my opinion, the best like all rounder headphone in the world because their ears are really fucking comfy. But my man broke, so I feel your pain.
Oh, that's right. You texted me because you need me to solder that for you.
Yeah, I have the replacement bit and everything. I also have even fucking fancier headphones somewhere around here, but I can't wear them during this kind of shit, so I never put them on.
We're not sponsored, but we could be. I love my SteelSeries Arctis 7s. These are
that's some sound quality that's I don't want to mess with that life. Like,
so that's the problem. So the default mix amp that it comes with is just trash.
awful.
It just destroy
it's
it.
terrible.
But if you actually go get an
To be fair,
equalizer,
a lot of gaming headphones have that same fucking problem.
Yeah.
The only ones I kind of like are Astros are okay, although if you get the mix amp thing, it is a little weird. And then the Steel series are pretty good.
Yeah, I got an equalizer and then I just tweaked it, and they're like, they sound amazing. They're hands down the most comfortable headphones I've ever owned in my life. I can wear them all day and my ears don't hurt or anything. And that's also probably because they have this cool little, those elastic straps for ski goggles. That's what the top band is. See, it's got that chilling right
so
there.
You can take them skiing.
Yeah, also that.
These are the ones I use whenever I'm jamming and listening to a new album, and they're the biggest fucking headphones ever.
Good lord.
They're dope, but they're open air, so you can't really fuck with them. It's the same thing as computer speakers. Everyone around you can hear shit, so it's now that you're in quarantine right next to your girlfriend 24/7 who's on meetings and stuff, it's not you just can't fucking wear these, which sucks because they're amazing headphones. Like you have to have an amp to run them and shit, and they're wonderful.
I've got that. I
But
got our free
you just
pair of
can't fuck with
Astro backups right here, just in case the
Yeah, I
battery
think I
ever
have
dies
another.
on
I actually no, I had 2 pair of these A40s. I gave one to Austin. That's right.
you know, I just realized I feel so bad. Liam's just like, wow, man, I just
And
lost
yeah,
my
Living
$100
that,
headphones.
living that
And
headphone-free
Sam
life. You know what?
And Josh
It's
and I are
great.
just like,
My
we got headphones
ears-
everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
My ears can feel the touch of air. So you know what? I think I'm doing pretty well.
That's with these. You can feel the air and the environment around you. Dude, I'm telling you, if you've never had planar dynamic headphones, like or planar magnetic, this is the shit. Like it's so
I don't
good
even
for
know
listening
what
to
that
music.
is.
There is
it sounds-
the boy mans that go wiggle 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 and make the noise in your eardrums are
Oh,
driven
yeah.
by like magnets, and they have a lot of travel, so it's like shit like literally hits different, and it's very good. It's very nice.
Will that
I
like
it a lot.
accelerate my tinnitus? Because there's like I can feel it. Like it's creeping up on me
No.
the last couple of years.
That's
I'm an old man
actually
that's gonna
one
be, like,
reason
screaming.
I like open ear headphones a lot.
Yeah.
Is because like I got some mild to shitty tinnitus, especially in my right ear because of fireworks. And
Specifically?
I mean we were just idiot kids. We fucking like throw fireworks at each other and shit.
Well, dude, do you remember
So-
the
Snowball
fucking
fight with
field
fireworks.
of death that we went to?
yeah.
I'm sure I had some
Devil's
damage
Bowl
from
or
that.
whatever.
Dude.
Yeah. So, but with open ear, since you have like kind of like you still can hear the environment in it, I guess like I from what I've read, the people on the interweb say that it like produces a more natural soundstage in the sense that like what your ears typically used to listening to because it's used to listening to a noise in an environment. So it's like, especially with like really strong noise canceling headphones. Like I had a pair of like noise canceling. I think they were Bose, but they might have been Sennheisers, and they fucked with my tinnitus like really bad. They made it super fucking annoying. Yeah, create a free Rooster Teeth account today to do that, so you can hear this
And chat with
really
us. Oh, speaking
just
of which,
headphone
we need to pull up
talk.
the chat.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
welcome
Look at
to our
the-
new podcast, Headphone Talk.
Headphone Talk.
Yeah, so I would definitely like for most of the time I would prefer to wear open ear headphones. They're just unacceptable to wear in public or around other people or when you're on a microphone.
Not with
Which
that attitude.
sadly is most of my fucking life.
Yep.
Yeah.
But every now and then I get to listen to a new album or something and I'm like, oh, let me get the good boys out. Like
There you go. I was talking while I was trying to go to the chat, and I typed roosterteeth.com/roosterteeth, and it was like, what?
just doubling
Flash
down.
live.
The fabled double Rooster Teeth
There we go. Got
secret
it.
site.
So
We got the chat up. So yeah, make an account. Come say hi to us. Let us know what your favorite headphones are or something. I don't know. We'll be off of that topic pretty soon.
My
Yeah.
favorite
I think
ones are
we're
the
done
ones
with
that
it. I
work.
think we spent that topic. I think it's
Sounds
already
good.
gone.
Hey, I know someone's probably gonna call me out for it, so I'm just gonna point it out. So with Kira doing school from home, April moved her second monitor downstairs, and April's desk is the one that's behind me. And Sam, do you see it?
Yeah, that white
It
monitor that
still
you've had
lives,
for-
man. That is an old non-widescreen monitor.
Wow.
That's
It's
not
like-
nice.
It's
I've
an LCD that's 4x3. It's like in this weird era where it's like, all right, we've passed CRTs, but we haven't
Yep.
gone to 16:9 yet. It's
Yeah.
such a
We still
Right.
have a bite.
unique
And-
time capsule.
To this day, one of the best monitors I've ever owned. Like the picture was so
It's-
good, and like
It does
lasted-
have like great monitor, clearly worth the money because it's still being used, but it does have the worst aspects of like both styles though, because it's like an LCD with I'm sure significant delay, unlike a CRT.
Oh, probably, yeah.
But it is still 4x3, which is the worst part of a CRT. So it's just like it's.
Mhm.
But it's just hilarious. I've never gotten rid of it because it still works. I mean, I don't even know. how
No,
many...
I mean,
It's probably
have
like
I have a closet
15
monitor,
years old?
maybe 2. I think I have 2 closet monitors that are around that too. Like, well, they're not that bad. They're from like early Screw Attack days. So they're probably like 9 years old. And it's like just in case
Yeah.
I need a third and a fourth monitor, like my monitor goes out, or I have to set up a second computer in a different room or something like that. Like, I'm not going to set up a second computer and not have 2 monitors. Like,
Ridiculous.
Dude, speaking of which, I built a computer for my neighbor last night.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
It was great. Well, first of all, I fixed her computer, and then she's like, I kind of want to get a new one anyway. She's like, I'm looking at getting a new iMac, but they're like $4,000, and I'm like, please don't do that. She was like, I was like, what do you use it for? And she's like, well, I just use it for Lightroom because she's a photographer and Facebook. And I was like, please don't buy that $4,000 iMac. And so I was like, I can build you something. Like, I'm just gonna guess right now, probably about $600, and I'll build you something that is even more than what you would need. And so I did, and I put it together last night, and it came out. I did a micro ATX build, so she won't be using it for gaming. I didn't want to. I usually stay away from micro ATX, but it came out very cute, and I'm proud of it.
Nice.
How do you learn to build a computer?
How do you learn? You just do it.
How do you learn to use Legos? Like,
Yeah,
it's just
yeah,
put it
that's
together. It's pretty.
I was having a conversation
Also,
with a friend about that last night. 'cause
YouTube
it's
is
like,
a huge source. Like, you could just
Yeah, I
watch
know.
videos of literally
Yeah.
every individual part.
but it's like
with
building a PC
professionals.
nowadays is so easy. It literally is just like plug everything together, turn it on, and then the only really way that you can like really put effort into building PCs nowadays is like good cable management, and like
Yeah.
a nice aesthetic. But
Yeah.
you could, and it's way cheaper than buying a computer. It's like and it's fun. I love doing it personally. I'm gonna send this picture.
I like nailing some decent cable management, which I only do for other people's computers. For mine, I'm just like,
Really?
get the fucking parts in there and let's play a game. Like with other people's computers, I'm like, this is unacceptable. Like you can't have this in your room. Like it's got to be tidy. Like but with mine, I'm just like video games. So that's my whole life.
That stresses me out knowing that exists there, Sam.
Actually, I think this one, I got that old, ancient high airflow case, the half AHF case, and it is so obscenely large. Like,
Oh yeah.
it stands like 3 feet off the ground. It is so fucking ludicrous that like there's just you can't, especially with a modular power supply, cable management is just like. You just have cables in there and they're managed because you have like an 8-inch like back alley behind the motherboard. You're just like, whatever, cool. So this one actually is pretty fine, but it's like the last time I built one in one of the NZXT like 350s, I think the case is.
Oh.
There you
And
go.
I tried to get the cables like that where it's just in like just like you just the cable goes immediately
clean
from
that
its
is, Sam.
necessary plug-in point into the wall, just like that, like into or behind the paneling. And it's like, yeah, new cases are so much better than old cases. Like,
Oh my god, I know.
having worked with the newer NZXTs, there's just
I know.
they're
Yep.
half the size of this case, and they feel like they're just as big, pretty much, just with the room you have to work with.
Yeah. Well, like that
this
one.
one's got the like space for, I think, a 280 mil radiator, some dumb shit like that that's never gonna get used, like shit like that. But
Have you
Yeah.
ever messed with water cooling in your builds?
I haven't done
I've-
the like piping. I've just done the easy as shit water cooling, which is the built-in contained water. So it's like basically two fans with the water cools through to a heat sink. So you just attach the heat sink and put the fans on the case, and then it just water cools itself.
Yeah.
So
Gotcha.
I've never
Yeah.
gone to like full on like we're gonna run all the tubes and like do all that
Right.
stuff.
I had a buddy of mine who was like obsessed with that in high school. Like he really wanted to try to build one like that, but just like couldn't afford it or whatever. I don't know if he ever actually did it, but it just sounded like an ordeal.
It also always made me just kind of nervous
Yeah.
because I was just like,
Right.
if I screw something up, I'm gonna like fire this thing on and it's going to spray water all over my
Right.
computer.
Yeah.
Like-
I mean,
Yeah, what if I just put like a bag of ice inside the computer? Does that work as
Yeah.
a proper cooling system?
yeah, it works great. Just toss it in there, no big deal.
My cousin during hot New York nights in the summer, he
Is that a
told me
movie?
that he would get like this huge like bag of ice that he would keep in the freezer all day, and he would just spoon it at night as he slept, and then when he woke up, he'd take the bag full of water and just put it in the freezer, the next night.
I'm surprised
That was his way of not getting an air
I know,
conditioner.
right?
Well, I mean, if you like triple bag it, I feel like you're pretty
Yeah,
good. with that
hey,
kind of
I don't see
stuff.
the
Like,
problem.
yeah, and
That's
I mean,
amazing.
You wouldn't even really have to spoon it. I think if you just had it under the covers, it would really help cool that bug down.
Right.
Well, the spooning it,
That's
that's
not a
I think
bad
an
idea.
important part of the
Yeah.
the emotional connection to the bag.
Did he name his bag?
Yeah, like I bet you could find like an anime body pillow equivalent of like an ice thing as a replacement.
I bet they
I'm kind
have
of surprised they don't have. And this is
Oh,
like
God.
I'm in case this is good. TM patent
Right,
my
yeah.
idea. Don't steal it. How is there not any like mechanically, and I mean that in like an engineering sense of like in like thermodynamically like cooled
Yeah.
pillows? Like, why do I not have a water cooled pillow?
I mean, they make
Like, what's going on?
gel pillows. They do pillows
Yeah.
or like
They
pillows with a
make
gel covering.
materials. They make materials that are generally cooler. But they
Yeah,
have
what if you could make a
no
pillow that,
I
like-
can think of that like is like, oh, we've put fans in it.
Probably from a sound standpoint, like you're
Well,
not gonna. It's not like you got.
yeah.
What
That's
if you
I'm
build a
saying,
pillow
that's what I'm
that
saying.
like both sides
Why
were the cool
don't-
side?
Yeah.
Pillow?
Yeah, I'm just saying, why don't I have like a liquid cooled one? Because then you could have the pump under the bed, and you just need some small, like
Like going
nice
up
soft
through it?
tufted piping going into it, and then maybe you'd hear a nice little water whooshing noise. But I think that's only a bonus to sleep.
A liquid nitrogen kind of
You can
thing,
turn it
right?
on and off.
Hold on,
Yeah,
I gotta Google it. I gotta
Yeah.
search for
Water
water
cooled
cooled
pillows.
Or there's
TM
gotta be like
patent,
a
get out of my
waterbed
house.
pillow, right? I mean, the same concept.
Okay, can modern water beds have? He would move along, sure. But can modern water beds? Can you cool the water? Because that would be awesome. I would
That would
consider
be
a
great.
water bed if you could have it like, hey
Temperature
dog,
control.
like set the water to fucking 70 degrees so I can sleep great all night.
Sam,
Like, that sounds awesome.
I found a bed that you can just set its temperature.
Yeah,
Wow.
see that's working for me too. I could be on that game.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild. Yeah, you can just like change set whatever you want your bed temperature to be.
God, it would be lit if it was like 2 degrees out. You're just like, nah, come on, hot bed, let's go.
Hot bed.
Dude, I would cool the shit out of
Okay,
that. All right,
So-
Bed for coziness.
we've talked about some topics today. This is like the tech podcast. We talked about headphones. Talked about some PCs. Cody's trying to.
yeah, there he is. So
Why do you
What's-
just have that still in bed?
Cody,
That's what I wanna
let me
know.
ask you,
I don't like it. It
what's
looks like he's
going
judging us.
on? That's, there you go. 2020, weird year, huh? Well, don't worry. There's a bright side to it, because it's also Miller time. That's what I'm talking about. Beer o'clock. And just because you can't really hang out with your friends in real life doesn't mean you can't get on a Google chat. Send some Miller Lights out to delivery to your buds and have a good time. Really, honestly, we all know Miller Lite. They are a fantastic, great light beer that has been around since most likely longer than any of us have been alive. So yeah, great stuff. Clearly, go ahead, grab some Miller Lights, which can be delivered to your home, which you can go to miller.com or millerlight.com/cast and get local delivery services from that. And yeah, enjoy Miller, because it's Miller time, y'all. So Miller Lite, great taste with only 96 calories and 3.2 carbs. However you and your friends are enjoying Miller Lite this summer, you can have the original light beer delivered by going to millerlight.com/cast and find the local delivery options near you. Celebrate responsibly. Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 96 calories, 3.2 carbs, and 12 ounces. Miller Lite.
Oh,
What's
somebody
going on is
said
that
it exists.
we
It's
have-
called the Chillo.
That was
Hold on.
possessed for a second.
Oh, that's dude.
Chillo.
Great
Fuck.
name. We do have
Oh.
what's going on is that we do have a sneak peek for you that I'm sure all of y'all just want me to shut up and show. So how about we get that out of the way and then we can show it.
Your little head bob.
A villain? You'll pay for that.
No, wait. I'm not the bad guy here. I mean, not anymore.
Your actions say otherwise! Fire, like my father. I'll prove I'm better than both of you!
What's the matter? Melting under pressure? He's just
Like me.
Yeah, so that's a preview.
That was lit.
That's written by
It's
one
pretty
of
cool,
Genevieve,
actually.
who will be here next week. I'm sure to answer questions about it. Animated by our 2D team. So Luis, Zach, Gus. They killed the animation. It's super fun. Genevieve wrote a great script.
That was awesome.
Genevieve's script is very funny. You can tell she has a big crush on Zuko. So
we recorded the commentary last week.
Yeah.
We talked about that a lot. So if you guys are first members, check out the commentary. I don't know if you guys know that, but yeah, we do it. So in addition to getting to see, all of our videos early, discounts on the merchandise store, sometimes you get some exclusive videos. One of those is commentary, where for every single Death Battle episode, we hop in the booth and talk about the making of and all that stuff. So you should sign up for first trial. Do it. It's free. Free to try. Oh, look at that.
Do it.
Yeah. I mean, so we could talk about that, but
I love
think
how
we've already
Todoroki's
expended that. I
voice.
think we can. Oh,
I love how
go ahead.
Todoroki's voice in the show sounds like he's like, even though he's a teenager, he has the voice of like a rugged, outdoorsy 40-year-old.
Yeah.
Like
He's fully
he reached
grown
puberty
in the voice
in
department.
the womb. It's like
Yeah.
it's such a deep, like 2 notches short of Darth Vader. I love it.
I did see a product called the Ghost Pillow, and
The
I think
Ghost
really where we
Pillow?
should take this is
So the
is this a
Chillo.
pillow? The Chillo seems is an insert. It's like an insert you cool.
Well,
It kinda-
Chillo
it
is
makes
you
sense.
fill with water.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple of them. One of them has like a special foam core that you fill with water and then it stays cold or some shit.
Yeah, which I could buy. Because really, what you want is like you want to take that cold from the cold side of the pillow and transfer it to the warm side of the pillow, so I can see how like a liquid,
Here's what
here's
what you want,
heat
Sam.
sink essentially.
You want, imagine like a memory foam pillow, okay, but it's got lots of little holes, and you've got a tube that then goes to like under the bed. And there's a fan pumping air so that it's constantly just putting out a nice, refreshing breeze through the holes.
Yeah, I think that is really. I'd be pretty happy with that. Like I can imagine the infomercial where they put the pillow underwater and you just see like the
See all
tiny
the-
little
yeah,
bubbles
like
coming from
slow-mo.
everywhere. Like I can see it. Like I can see it. The product's right here. Just need it. But Ghost Pillow made by Ghost Bed.
Okay.
Pillow for ghosts. Pillow made by
Or it's so comfortable.
Made by a
ghosts
ghost?
in a haunted
Okay.
That's
factory.
Made by a
very
ghost.
spooky.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like just some old Victorian looking ass ghosts.
I was thinking that this didn't have anything to do with the death battle, but this is kind of like the Todoroki of pillows, in a sense. Like
You're
can
right.
choose
Cool on
between hot
one
and
side,
cold,
hot
you
on the
know?
other.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, we're here. We're here.
Way to go.
Way to
Yeah,
make it, Liam.
Dude, there's something going on. I went to the Ghost Pillow. The images. This
Wait,
woman's got this
okay.
weird, like, kind of creepy smile. Like she knows something's going on. It's weird. Let me get the link.
Ghost Pillow.
Yeah, it's a little too like horny for
Oh, wait,
pillow.
sorry,
I
Cody,
feel
hang on.
like
Oh, it's because it was here.
it's the thumb for a video. Does look like a nice pillow. I
There,
love when
that's what you want.
You know,
it's got good
technically,
packaging.
at the end of the death battle, one of them will be a ghost. So it's like a ghost
Way to go, Liam.
pillow. Yeah. That second one didn't have the same impact as the first.
What's inside? Ghost ice fabric zipped cover.
What?
It's
How do you have
ghost, ice.
Did you like kill the ice?
I do.
Ghost Ice.
It's like some Danny Phantom stuff.
And they have like some
If
crazy as
water
fuck
dies,
looking
does it
scientist.
become ice? Is that what they're saying?
Is ice the ascended form of water? Is
That's
ice
a good
just
question.
This is
super
insane.
water?
Did you know that your body temperature changes throughout the night? Ghost Pillow's patent pending heat sensitive and phase change
Patent
material
pending.
adjusts to your body heat to keep your sleep environment cool as a cucumber. It does! Ghost Pillow's double whammy of cool burst airflow technology and moisture wicking performance fabric keeps your head and neck cool, dry, and comfortable.
Yeah, I might be picking up a ghost pillow, y'all.
Okay,
This
so
sounds
Yeah.
look, you see this smile?
Oh, let's watch the video.
Whoa.
Oh, that could be a whole thing.
No,
I don't know. She's got
I
that.
kind of hopped around. It was not
Yeah,
good.
Yeah,
exactly.
she's Ghost Pillow. She has a spooky secret.
Spooky
Yeah.
secret.
She's done things to that pillow.
Yeah. It's that there's fucking the ghost of water inside the pillow, which is I don't know how they killed the water and then froze it. But I think it is dead water come back to
Right.
haunt.
Yeah, of
Probably
course.
something very dry.
Well, do you
and then they
kill
made
water when you
ice.
freeze it? Oh, God.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
So brought to you by.
But is
I
the
know
water
something you
upset
don't.
about this? Like, could the water potentially turn on you? They don't want to be trapped in a
mean,
pillow.
Let's be honest here, though. I think really where we need to go with this is like, how mad would you be, like, if you died today of just random, like, we finish the cast, you go outside, you're like, oh, I'm gonna go get something to eat, and you get hit by a car, you're dead.
Yeah.
Now you're a ghost.
I think about that a lot.
I assume you don't have any major regrets right now that would make you like be like, I'm a ghost and this is my ghost purpose. Like, how mad are you at being a ghost?
2020?
Like
yeah,
right
I have
now,
a lot of regrets.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
like you still get to make sure your kids are chill, but you don't actually have to deal with them anymore, which seems like
2020 waking up every morning. is
Yeah,
what
the
I
worst. I feel like also, like, my bar for an afterlife is just that there ain't gonna be one. So like if
yeah.
if you do get one and it's just like, hey, you get to stick around and just like watch, like now you're on spectator mode. Like that's what being a
I would
ghost
dig it.
is, right? Earl, right? Like if you're a ghost in real life, like it's just
If
you're
you're
on
a
spectator
ghost in
mode
real
now.
life.
That's-
What was that?
Would there
I
be
mean,
any
just
point
ghost
where you're
things.
like trying to interact with the world still, like haunting people?
Hell
think-
yeah.
I
Mess
think
with
you
people?
would. Like, I think you would have to, but obviously I don't think it's really coming through. At best, ghosts are like making a breeze, which I'm not going to waste my time breezing on people. Like, what is that going to do?
I would definitely choose a random house to haunt, and I would for like a couple
Yeah.
of days and just mess with them, like make the walls bleed and stuff, and like write stuff, and throw.
I
like,
think I would try and like
tomato cans at people.
because and it's probably just because of like being in like a public facing like company in like a career path where I feel like perception is very valuable. So I'd try and like boost the perception of ghosts in general. Like I think ghosts get a bad rap, but like I'm gonna be there
Donate to charity.
at the fridge at midnight, and they're gonna be looking for that midnight snack. I'm not gonna scare them. I'm just gonna try and shake the yogurt. Like that's the play, dog.
Right.
Like yogurt's
Mhm.
very good. And, like,
Hold on.
just help them out. Just help them out.
So
help them out
in
with
an
their
attempt
choices.
to
like,
improve spectral relations, you're going
Well,
to wait
shake the
under a
yogurt.
bridge at midnight and give people
no,
yogurt?
motherfucker! I said at the
Mix and
fridge.
stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, under no one is eating yogurt under a bridge, Chad.
That
You understand
sounds
that?
like a what?
Good shit like yogurt doesn't happen under bridges. Under bridges is where bad shit happens.
not the
Like,
kind of bridges
Right.
I've been to.
Yeah,
Got the best
I do
yogurt
like
down there.
trying to rehabilitate the ghost image.
yes.
Like, just
yeah,
like
and like
PR.
that's because
Yeah.
people are always looking for a sign, and if ghosts can do one thing, it's very minute little
Yeah.
like suggestions, right?
Yeah,
Like,
right.
Subtle.
Spectral
I would try to push the
suggestion.
limits of what I could do as a ghost. Like I would like try to run for president or something. Like I would just anything that you don't think a ghost would be capable of. I would try to. I could rob a
Well, I
bank,
don't think you can do that because we can't, like, obviously think of the limitations of ghost possibilities as we know them. Maybe, surely, and maybe you'll be the first tangible ghost
What
that
about
other
you
people
could-
see and stuff.
Influence
But
a
also,
politician.
you're not gonna be. They're not gonna let you be the fucking president. Although
I could like write my
Josh,
policy
I mean-
on like one of the walls of the White House, just have it appear in blood or something.
Guys, Oh man,
My
sorry,
tax
we're just
plan.
throwing out $1 million ideas today. Josh, you said something that then sparked new show, ghost influencer.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I'm into ghost influencer. This is good.
Bunch of Instagram
gonna
pictures that
sell
are just
the ghost
completely empty.
pillow, all this stuff.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
perfect.
Speaking of which, somebody tweeted the Ghost Bed Pillow Company and see if you can get Sam. See if we can get Sam a free pillow.
I think. What's your other sponsors as a ghost influencer? Like, I'm going straight to LaCroix because it does taste like ghost water.
Right.
Blueberry
Oh,
Oh,
cereal.
good point.
Blueberry
yeah.
cereal.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
That's
you'd have to
another
take
one. Long
over.
blueberry.
I guess you'd have to take over.
The Ghostbusters, just in general merchandise.
Well, yeah, you could be the blueberry.
You
well,
probably would be
Ghostbusters
very
seems a little
anti-Ghostbusters,
weird.
actually.
I feel like maybe you want to get down with Slimer, but in general, Ghostbusters is painting
Yeah.
a bad picture for our people. Like this
Yeah,
is like,
yeah, exactly. They're very oppressive
Yeah.
of this kind.
yeah, it's a ghost-exploitation film. It's not very.
Would you
good.
haunt Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd?
No,
as
because I don't think
Patrick
it
Swayze?
would really. Well, okay, you want to do the
Sorry.
stupid thing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
You got him.
Yeah,
We had to get. I
we're-
had to get one reference in there. Right?
Yeah, to the actual movie Ghost. That makes sense. Yeah, I think it's just subtle stuff. Like, you know,
Do the
somebody's
Snapchat
gonna be
logo's
out
already a
loud.
ghost? Is Snapchat
Oh,
still
yeah.
a thing? I don't know. I don't
Use
use it.
Snapchat. I don't want to do that though.
Technically.
Even as a ghost influencer, like I've got more respect than this spectral body can hold.
More.
You got
I'm-
Respectral?
Yeah, respectful. Fuck, I was trying to find a joke. With
Respectral.
respectful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely on the Blueberry train though. I think that would be the main one. I would try and Blueberry mascot, even though
Is
Count
Blueberry
Chocula
good?
is better. I think I
never
would
had
like
it.
that would be a caveat to the thing. Is like Blueberry's gonna steal the Count's chocolate. I couldn't be a chocolate ghost though.
Dude. Oh. Yeah.
I mean,
gotcha.
just it's not gonna look good. It's,
Chocolate ghost.
it's really, really bad brand image. That is not gonna
Yeah.
help ghosts. It casts a white guy as a chocolate ghost. It's not gonna.
no.
It's not gonna be good. Just feels bad.
You could probably sell bed sheets. You could push those.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Because that's like the only clothes
Right.
that ghosts wear, right?
bed
Yeah,
sheets.
you just drape all over
Yeah.
yourself.
White bed sheets. Yeah.
Bed sheets. Yeah, I gotta tell you, bed sheets aren't doing well. Like when you think bed sheets is clothing, there's two categories and both are shit. So I might
Let's let someone in
wanna
the chat
stay
be
away
like,
from
"What
bed
did I
sheets."
just come into?" See, Ben's
Ghost
not here,
influencer.
so we already did the preview. We've talked about a lot of stuff.
See,
But right now,
But
right
is
now,
the ghost of Ben here?
I, Wild Orphan says, "Bring back Alabaster."
And no, I don't. I plan to continue having employment. I don't want to get everybody mad at me again. It's a weird dog. We've stayed somewhat. This has been a.
Wait, do you have a ghost one?
Okay.
Oh.
Chad, you know I'm already loading up the program to see if this works. I don't know. It's left. It is left on Alabaster. Let me see if there's any ghosts in this motherfucker right now.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Hey, I think we're doing a good. We're in the middle of the road. You know, we're staying on track, but we're
Yeah.
talking about ghosts and
We have
pillows
some
and stuff.
goofs.
It's both.
Yeah, some ghosts.
I got like a haunted doll kind of thing, but I don't got a ghost.
Like an
Wait,
Annabelle?
what's this lady? No, she's just. This lady might be a ghost, but I think it's more so like a scary girl from Fatal Frame kind of thing, or she's just exceptionally pale. Could be that too.
It's hard to
I
get
hear
some
that.
these days.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I mean, I got haunted doll. Does that work?
That's as close as you were gonna
Counts.
get, I think, unless you could download one. But
Okay, let me see if is there. I'm in my influencer house. 1 second, let me get this loaded up. Is this influencer? Oh, that's abandoned building. That doesn't feel good. That's
It's
oh,
a
it's
what?
an
The
image.
background?
Yeah. Okay. Here. Sorry. Let me just go ahead and get this.
Just-
Give
yeah.
me.
Let's get this over
Give me
with.
1 second.
coming soon
Let me-
to Rooster Teeth 2021 Ghost Influencer. Oh, we went back to me. I was done.
Yeah.
It's a tale about an influencer who just signed a deal and then died and must continue to promote said deal, but from beyond the grave.
Yes, the company takes the deal very seriously.
Yeah, would that be a
Yes, exactly.
horrible?
That contract was
What
so
lawyer
strong.
did not buy over that?
Yeah. That contract was so binding, it bound his spirit to this earth.
Yeah.
And he cannot move on until the contract is complete.
Until he gets 1 million retweets and likes and followers.
That's fantastic.
Ghost influencer.
Yeah, and then
Okay,
Pickle thinks
I
of
mean-
Casper mattresses. Yeah, but no, we also got Ghost Bed though, so like it's gonna be a tough choice. Oh, you just push one for a while and then switch and chill the other.
Yeah.
All right, are you a spooky doll, Sam?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm a spooky doll. I think I'm gonna. I don't know
not at all
about
what I was
blueberries
expecting.
anymore.
That's not.
I don't
yeah.
either. I was not expecting a little top hat.
Yeah, I love it. That's not spooky at all. That's
He's
adorable.
we're really happy.
Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to change the image of ghosts, so I don't want to come at you all like scary and mangled and stuff, you know.
It's like Coraline,
Right, of course.
it's like Little Big Planet. It's
Yeah,
adorable.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. That's where we're going. We're trying to really sit
Yeah,
right
I'd wear
in there at the
I'd
Little
wear a
Big
decked
Planet
out bed
vibes.
sheet.
Can you
if I
move
were
your
a
arms?
ghost. I'd draw like a smiley face.
No.
I think I'd do the mustache.
That's the problem with being a ghost.
Bean.
When you haunt an object, you think you would get like full articulation, but it's really just the face.
Okay.
So I can't walk
We
around
run
or anything. Somebody's propping me up in this spooky grave just like to kind of get the image. It's not foggy. There's just a lot of fucking vapors over there.
And they're moving and everything.
You know.
Can you
Do
close
like
your
a
Yeah.
button eyes?
right?
Now you just look really high. Oh, it has a little tongue.
Yeah.
When you stick the tongue out, is it that articulate?
No. You can't jaw move though, which is nice. And like,
Like you're chewing on something.
Well,
Yep.
yep.
Wait,
Yep.
what program is this again? I missed the boat
it's-
last time.
It's a new app called Dying.
Perfect, Cody.
And
Perfect.
yeah, you know, you're dead, and then you haunt
Right.
stuff like
It's
spooky
definitely a lot
dolls. Can't
spookier
walk
now
around.
when we lost color. Oh, look, he's trying to find the middle ground. Look at that.
Yeah, sadly, no ghost. I could, yeah, no ghost.
Right, you can't possess a ghost.
Wish it could help
That
y'all.
seems redundant.
Well, should we talk about the community death battle?
Yeah, we probably should.
T-shirts. We all have them. We all need them, but they're not all great. That is until you go to cuts.com. Let me tell you, these Cuts boys, they're making the baddest T-shirts I've ever done worn on my body. In fact, this is a Cuts tee. It's really nice. It's got the different hems that I really like. It's got a cool little like stitched embroidered X on the side, which is very hard to see when it's black on black, but trust me, it's a nice little touch because you don't really want logos on your shirt, but I do appreciate a signature because that means the people that made it are kind of proud of it, which is what you want, because if you're not proud of the product you make, I don't know what you're doing. I revoke my signature from this episode. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, let's see. It's a badass shirt. In 2016, Stephen Borelli was struggling to find the perfect t-shirt, and he wanted something that had enough quality to be worn professionally at work. He had enough style to just go straight out to them clubs, y'all. So Stephen set out to do it himself because he couldn't find the shirt. Let me tell you, damn good job. The fit, the fabric, and the function are all awesome. It's honestly, I own 4 of them now because I got one and I was like, these shirts are super dope. I need some more. And now the 4 Cuts tees I have are pretty much my weekly rotation, mixed in with some pajamas. So they are that good. You can shop by cut. You can choose your color: crew neck, V-neck, Henley. Y'all know I be loving the deep V's and them Henleys, but today I got the crew neck. I spaced it out. I got a variety. You can choose the cut with an elongated split hem, which is That's where I'm going. I love the longer hems. Or you can just get a classic curve hem if that's your jam. So they're a great mix. You can also get long sleeves, do all that kind of stuff. Really, they can like modularly piece the shirt you always wanted. You can select those options and get the shirt that you want in the style you want that fits you well, and it's awesome. It is one of the only shirts worth wearing. So let me tell you about this. That's all the reasons why Cut is the only shirt worth wearing, and it's loved by favorite athletes, entrepreneurs, and even podcast hosts. Hey, that's me. It seems like everyone's wearing Cuts these days. Get 15% off your first order by going to cutsclothing.com/cast. That's cutsclothing.com/cast for 15% off the only shirt worth wearing. Yeah, go get that 15% off, y'all. They're very comfortable.
Okay.
Don't look at me. I'm just gonna change it up. I don't like this guy.
Yeah, we can see what you're looking at right now, Sam. Just a heads up.
Yeah, I know you can. There's nothing filthy in here, huh?
No, I'm just looking at the all the different options.
Yeah, is that a dragon?
Yeah.
Is that a blue hair?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. All right, dragon heart.
We can do this. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Fantastic.
So.
Well, to keep the show from
Community
dragging
death
on,
battle?
we need to do the community death battle.
Hey.
Yeah, what do we?
Shit.
Fucking dragon-based jokes. You know I love them.
What was our matchup this week?
It was Beerus versus Hades from Saint Seiya.
Okay.
Great. Let's pull up
Yes.
the answer for the first one. I don't know who it's for. We'll figure it out. This one comes from Jinchiba 2000. Hades wins. He can warp reality, including getting rid of the concept of death. He himself also cannot die unless someone else reaches their ninth sense and reverses his warped reality. Far weaker characters in Saint Seiya have survived universal level feats. So that's it's a pretty strong argument there.
Well, I feel like getting rid of the concept of death isn't that
think, Ben?
counterintuitive? If you get rid of that concept, can't you just not kill anymore? Or is that? I guess that's not how it works.
Well, if you a ghost, you don't have a concept of that. So
Great.
Yeah.
So super strong argument.
it's a good one. Yeah, it's a
let's-
very.
Let's hear the
I
argument
do
from
not know
Beerus.
much about the Saint Seiya anime, but it seems pretty buck wild.
It's okay. You're a
Everyone says
dragon.
It's really broken.
Yeah.
When are you gonna find time, though?
Watch
Watch.
anime.
Yeah, I got to hoard gold and stuff. So
Reaper of Things. Remember when Beerus versus Sakai removed Zamatsu from existence, literally erasing all traces of him, including his soul? Yet Hades' most impressive statement is that he'd move all the planets in a galaxy to make an eclipse and can make a death aura. Beerus could destroy Universe 7.5 with a punch. His clash with Super Saiyan God Goku, while he was limiting himself, nearly destroyed the universe. All this from one punch.
Was it 7.5, or was he saying tweet 1 of 2?
It was probably tweet 1
No.
of 2.
Okay.
yeah, it's just Universe 7 though.
Universe 7, yeah.
But
I like
They
7.5
don't like to
as
talk
a
about
universe.
Universe 7.
I think it's also a good, like it is a good argument. He's pretty ridiculous. But I do like the fact that he's like Hades' best statement is that he can move all the planets in the galaxy. Like that's some like lowball shit. Like that is buck wild. So I don't know. I'm gonna go Beerus because he's a kitty cat, and little known dragon fact.
I'm
Cats
going with
are cool.
Hades. I like that.
There's kind of a
argument.
bias, Sam. Don't you think? It's Dragon Ball. I feel like we should take that into consideration.
Yeah, that too.
There was a better way to sell
two
that
of them
joke,
over
but I
here.
couldn't really
You know
find
what
it
I'm
at the
saying?
moment. I'm gonna go with Hades because everyone says that Hades is super broken and would slap Beerus asunder. So I'm gonna go Hades.
This is perfect. 'Cause
Sam
I'm
looks
gonna go
shocked.
Beerus. So
Really?
50-50.
All right, we're split down the middle. Let's pull up the poll and see who wins. Oh, Beerus.
Oh,
Yeah,
Interesting.
I think this one was
Not
a
super
lot of a
surprising.
popularity contest.
Yeah.
So yeah. Who's got next week's? Chad? You gonna set it up over there? You got one in mind?
Oh my god, your
Liam?
little lip flap. When you turn your head to the side like that, you get this weird little lip flap on the front.
Yabba yabba yabba. Lip.
Look at it go. Look at it go.
It's like that's like what the front of what horses' mouths do.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
They do that little
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
And remember, nay or whatever horses say. I'm a dragon. I don't know much about horses.
God.
It tastes good.
Did they put peanut butter in the dragon's lip?
Yeah, it's like-
What? Oh.
They put peanut butter on
Um,
Ed's lip to make his lips do that. That's how they
Yeah.
did it before.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't
Gee,
feel
that
like
horse must have been
staring at it.
stoked. Just got fed peanut butter like all day.
I'm going
Oh,
I'm going
hey.
back to-
Well,
It's
Raccoon
knockoff
seems
Rocket
better for
Raccoon.
this.
It's
Yeah,
Rocket
I-
Red Panda. Like
Yeah. Let's do knock off Rocket Raccoon. He's much happier.
Have we done Rocket,
Rocket
in
Red
a,
Panda.
in a
No,
community
that
death
was
battle?
where I was getting at
Oh,
here. We
yeah.
should do Rocket Raccoon versus someone.
Let's see. My first jump was Sly Cooper, but Rocket will probably fucking wreck him.
Yeah.
I was thinking Squirrel Girl, but that's Marvel also, so maybe not.
Yeah, dude. Well, also it's Squirrel Girl, so God no. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a little bit of one of those insane joke characters that is just the most powerful character in Marvel, probably.
I see a suggestion. Wait, we've done this. We've done one before because this is our thumbnail. It was Rocket. We did Rocket and Groot versus
Oh,
Ratchet
this is a
and
good
Clank.
one.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
So,
Okay.
Rocket versus Fox McCloud.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's do it.
Yeah, that adds up. I like that one.
Yep.
There you go. That was I saw one. So somebody on DeviantArt, whoever did that. There we go. All right, Rocket Raccoon versus
someone on DeviantArt.
Fox McCloud.
Nice.
All right.
We did, man.
We
did-
talked. We went off topic. We talked about ghosts for 20 minutes in
Pillows.
headphones, and we still are hitting our time mark. So that's a
Yeah.
good job, everybody.
Yeah,
nailed
I'm blown away.
Yeah. So
High
no
fives all
negative
around.
comments. You're not allowed.
We see we can keep it on the. I can keep it on the rails. Let it be known, bosses, that we keep this fine.
Sure.
Well, I mean, the ghost talk was fun. Anyways, that's all. That's all for today. I think we've done all of our topics.
We
Goodbye.
nailed it. Thank you guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.